I can measure masses of objects. Mass. What that means is the amount of matter in an object. Some ways to think about it. It's usually measured in grams, represented by a G, or kilograms, represented by kg. So usually we'll just see kg or G. You won't see the full word spelled out. With gravity, mass is similar to weight. So like the Earth pulling down on things, what you would measure their weight as is similar to how you measure mass, but they're just different units, and you're looking at different amounts. And we're going to talk about grams and kilograms in this lesson. So a gram is about a paperclip. The size of a paperclip is about the weight of 1 gram, or the mass of 1 gram. Okay, but so then a kilogram would be 1,000 paperclips. So if you think of like a box of paperclips, that box of paperclips might have 100 paperclips in it. So you would need 10 boxes of paperclips to get a kilogram. Usually, just kind of point of reference, a pound, like when we measure our weight, a pound might be like a loaf of bread could be a pound, and some smaller bags of candy are about a pound. A kilogram is just over 2 pounds when you're thinking about it. So maybe like just over 2 loaves of bread, or 2 bigger loaves of bread might be kind of a kilogram. We can use these benchmarks to help estimate mass. So a lot of times you want to think of benchmarks like, if I'm measuring the mass of a pencil, I wouldn't want to use kilogram because that's a couple pounds. I'd more so use gram. That'd be the more appropriate unit to use because a pencil doesn't have much mass. It's kind of light. We also use tools like a scale to find mass. So here's a picture of a scale. You'll see this. And what you have on here is we have a rock on top of the scale, and there's a little arrow that points to how many kilograms it is. You see kg, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this rock has a mass of 5 kilograms. It's pretty straightforward with a scale. If you put something on it, it will push it down and then spin the little marker to how much mass or how much weight it has. You'll see these a lot at the grocery store where the vegetables and fruits are. They kind of hang down, and you put stuff in the basket, it pulls, and tells you how many pounds of whatever it is you have. So let's go back to our learning target. I can measure masses of objects. There's 2 points to this target. What objects do you know of that have a mass of a gram? We want to focus in on those benchmarks of the paperclip. So what do you know of that's about the same weight as a paperclip? And then how much mass does this box have? So I drew a scale. It's in kilograms, and it's labeled, and there's an arrow pointing to one of them. I just need you to tell me, what's the mass? How many kilograms does this weigh, or how much mass does this have?